Hi, and welcome back. Today's going to be a little bit different. I don't have any news to tell you or tweets to show. It's just me, some gameplay in the background, and my thoughts. We all know the decision that Sony made to stop the productions of physical games from 2028 and on. I even touched on the subject in my previous video. And before the fanboys come in droves and say that physical games are outdated and nobody buys them anymore, this isn't about games being necessarily physical. It's a much more serious issue. And that is consumer rights preservation and the actual ownership of the fucking $70 game you bought. Like, remember back in the days where you actually owned your games, like you could lend it to a friend? Play it whenever and wherever you wanted. No mandatory internet connection, no accounts to make to play one single game, no servers between you and the fucking game. And come to today, where a lot of the games don't even give you a physical copy, just a key. I'm looking at you, GTA 6. Almost all the games have a day one patch. And if the servers close down for those day one patches, say goodbye to your game. And the physical copy you have, it's pretty much useless. When physical games in this case, though, exist, because we're talking about the console ecosystem, we're not talking about the PC ecosystem. Get it into your fucking heads. Retailers exist. You can go to Amazon. You can go to the corresponding store of your country, like Amazon. But you can actually go. That's the fucking point. You fucking idiots that defend Sony. You can buy the game from other sources other than the PS Store, which means that brings competition, that brings better prices for you. I don't get how you don't want that. When you don't have that option, the only thing that exists is the digital PS Store that Sony exclusively handles and can do whatever they fucking want. And that is called a monopoly. And do you know who monopoly fucks over the most? The people. The people that enjoy this hobby, the gamers, us. So this is not a physical versus digital issue. The people that try to push this narrative are simply fanboys that don't actually care about games. They only care about themselves and their petty little arguments on which plastic box is better. They are anti-gamers, anti-games pretty much, anti-consumer, and altogether should be banished from this community. Because they don't fucking care. They don't. And as I told you before, this is not games being physical. I myself haven't bought a physical copy in years, but the elimination of them will affect everybody on the console. Because in console you don't have access in the game files. If the game dies, you can't do jack shit about it. You don't have a CD you can burn to you don't have a backup plan. That's the thing. And also, you don't actually own the game. And that's what they want. So what's stopping you? What's stopping from... And right now it's just Sony, so what's stopping Xbox, Nintendo from doing the same? Game is this: you not having any right to your games and data. They want you to buy from them and only them so they can control you. And people are defending this. And you know what is funny? I haven't seen one good excuse as to why this is good. What is happening is good. I have seen that the digital games make more money for Sony. I don't give a shit. I'm the consumer here, not the company. I don't care what gives them money. I care about what is better for me, not for them. That I've also seen that there is no physical games on PC, which, yeah, there is not. But on PC, there's Steam, there is Epic, there is GOG, there's Battle.net, there's the Xbox app, there are third-party key resellers, you have emulators, you have access to your files. You can do whatever you want with them, pretty much. You have options, not just one PS Store in an ecosystem that can take away your game whenever they fucking want. And the stupidest argument is that people that can afford the $70 games should not be playing games. So why is that? Why the fuck is that a game? People getting priced out from their hobby that they enjoy. That is okay. Imagine, let's flip it. Imagine you go see a movie. Now I don't know how I haven't seen a movie in theaters in a while, but I don't know, pretty much $10 to $15. $15 or euros is the price. Imagine suddenly those $15 less euros become 70. Would you like that? Would you like someone to come if you can't buy the $70 ticket, don't see it. Mate, it's my hobby. I want to fucking see the movie and enjoy the game. Why should I be priced out from enjoying a fucking hobby? Yeah, no, it's not necessary. It's necessary for life gaming, but it's a fucking hobby. It's entertainment. Why would I need to be priced out? If that's true, if that's the truth of being priced out, sorry to say, like a lot of people, pretty much half of gaming would be priced out. What do you mean? Stop sucking the $1 billion company's cock. You look stupid. And that's all. That's all I have to say. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. And as always, be good and have a nice day.